hello. I know. I'm late. I got caught doing the perfectionist thing, and I was trying to adjust the window. Sorry, didn't see the time moving so fast. Hello, and welcome to Drakenmemoria. Yay! What is Drakenmemoria, you may ask? Well, it mostly revolves around tabletop RPGs. Hold on. Thunderstorm is still playing in my ears. There you go. So, well, I do have a live D&D campaign somewhere else. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to adjust the. I also plan on working with everything that is involved in making tabletop content. So, in this case, it includes map making. So tonight we are map making, just like last episode. As a matter of fact, yes, I know. Last episode, we were starting our little village. Alright. So, what else can I say? The thunderstorm was ambient mixer. And, sorry, tonight I'm using Canvas of King, which you can find on Steam. I really should put up the link. But yeah, that's it. Actually, no, I can't do this while I'm recording. Hold on. Yes, I know. I haven't been uploading the map making. In case you're watching this and you're wondering, hey, you seem to have stopped uploading. No, I haven't. Got a huge backlog for editing, but I haven't actually stopped. Sorry. To give a long story, very short. Well, to make a long story short, I've been struggling a lot because while editing, I'll often find myself just staring at the screen like this, and eventually there's one point where you're editing and then suddenly you go, oh. And then you realize when you look at the clock that you've been staring at the computer for 15 minutes. Also, you have those moments where you're just staring at something and suddenly everything seems to drop. It feels like you're just going like this, but actually you just did. And I've been having a lot of those. And apparently someone told me that this might be because I have a thyroid problem. Thyroid? Oh, well, how is it spelled in English? That's a good question. Let's see. How is it spelled in why? What's the problem now? Why is it? And for some reason, internet doesn't want to Do research. Alright. Are they still on? Wow, that's weird. Okay, well, apparently internet is not collaborating. So hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And then I was explaining everything that thyroid problem can generate. And so I learned that the problem, which was diagnosed on me 15 years ago, and that was suddenly pushed under the rug, that apparently started another 10 years before that, might actually be the reason why I don't sleep well. I have huge energy loss. I eat half as much as most people while still maintaining a healthy level of exercise. Don't have any cholesterol. I'm not diabetic, but I weigh as much as two persons. So that's incredible, that's fun, that's great. So just learned that the problem that I might actually really have is the problem that no one wants to help me solve. And apparently it can be easily solved with a short treatment. You just have to find someone who will believe you. Yay! No, that's the short version. The long one costs more. It's only available on Blu-ray. And I know some of you don't know what that is. So, now that we have this done... Oh, no, okay, that's actually there. Let's get to making a map. So yeah, don't worry, I'll manage it somehow. I've been trying to do as much as I can. Get a little leadway in everything I'm doing so that I have time to actually do all of this, including the editing. So, we'll see. Hopefully it'll work. Someone eventually will believe me when I say, isn't there something you can do? I've never actually tried to do this. Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, okay. That's wall. Oh. Nope. Nope. What's that? How do you complete that? Oh, that's how you make a round. Interesting. How do you complete it? Okay, but how do you complete it? Oh, okay. That's because... Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's how you make new rooms. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a note about overhangs. So, go. Why does it... Okay, why doesn't it want to... Interesting. So it's okay doing this, but it's not okay doing this. Why? Is there a maximum size to the room? Interesting. I don't know what's the... I don't know what's the limit of this. Okay, what were we doing? This here, yes. So, I've realized that object editor and plot editor might actually be two different things that I need to consider. Because all of these are objects. But this is a plot. This is a plot. I'm not sure how to make a plot. Because the advantage with this is that you can... Alright, let's zoom in a little bit so we can actually see what we're doing. Hold on, I forgot. Alright, this one here. Oh, that's weird. Everything's too high. It gives weird shadows. Alright, so when you're making a plot, this is interesting. What's this? Light source, fireplace, goods, tools, grass. Oh. Right, well, I'm not sure exactly what the whole thing is. So I know what this is. Those are path, or things that follow a path. So for example, you wanna make a border for your monastery. I don't know. You can easily plot this. You want to create. Oh, that's a wall. I thought it was stones there. Oh, okay. Really? Feels a little bit. Oh, wow. The whole thing is reacting very slow. Oh, I'll have to figure this out. Maybe that's something that's not well adapted for. Oh, wow. Well, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's some frame missing. That's intriguing. I'll have to check. Maybe there's a problem with my frame rate. Okay, well, this is not what we're doing. We're trying to create a town. So, what? Okay, good. We're trying to create a town. So, delete path, delete path, delete plot. But I'd be interested in figuring out how plot works. How do you make one? Those are rooms. Those are rooms. Okay, so there's a maximum size. Okay. So if you want to go above the maximum size, you gotta be careful. Whew, wow, that's weird. Well, it's intriguing and slightly weird. Alright. No, I want... Come on. Please room. Alright. Go. No. I don't know where I am. So... We got our inn. That's what we concentrated on building. Is this something that I actually liked? Sorry. They look like little posts. What are those? What's this? Flowers. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Rope? No. Maybe it's this here. Fence. Okay, that's a good one. Palisade. Wall. Fence. Okay. Can I add just a little fence here? No, okay. Okay, that's annoying. Is there a way to maybe lock this? 3 copy, rotate, scale up, auto combine object, random size, scale, rotate. Oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, there are subtleties to this that I did not know about. Interesting. Scale down, scale up, lift lower, copy. Okay. Wow. I have to admit, right now I feel slightly overwhelmed. Okay. Add new object group. Oh, there's a description. Okay, if active, new object, path, plot, rooms, and deco images are assigned directly to the selected group. Oh, that's what I need. Oh, okay. That's really what I need. So let's build this. Group 1. Oh, yeah, I want to. Alright, here we go. In. So if we lock it, if I hide it, no. The object, I want to add it. No. Create new supergroup, create new group. Alright, but that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's this one here. So this, add it to group. And if I lock it, here we go. Ah, good. Oh, okay. I was afraid that something like that did not exist. That's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help a lot. All right. All right. So now I know. Open. Open. So this is what we built. Now. I want to save this as barn. Small inn. No, barn, let's call it 4 inn. So move that. No, not this one. This one. Yep. This one. No, not this one. This one. This one. No. This one. Okay, no, not this one, not this one. This one here. Barn barrels, no. In barrels, yes. In barrel. In. That's the in. Come on. Cart, no. Outhouse. Yeah, outhouse. Cart barrel, no. Okay, so this is what I need. Is there a way to unlock, if I unlock it? And if I see it, okay, you have to unlock it and see it in order to be able to do anything about it. Let's clean this up, because everything I think will work better if we separate things and make groups. Where is it? There it is. My reasoning simply being that okay, so that's, wow. That's huge. So that's why the detection box is so big. It's because of that. Oh, wow. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think if everything is detached, it makes everything a bit more modular, which means we'd be able to pick something and use it for something else. So instead of creating a huge object with a lot of things, just creating the smaller object and then you just add it to your environment, makes everything a bit more modular, and where is it? And it allows you to make more variety of things. Yeah, I think I lost my train of thoughts because I'm trying to focus on not removing the wrong thing. Sorry. Hold on. I'll finish. Where is that? Okay, it's here. Finish removing this, and then I'll try that explanation one more time. Outhouse body remove. Outhouse body remove. Outhouse body remove. Okay, it's all the bodies. We remove all the bodies. Remove you. And we remove you. Smoke source. Heart, fireplace. Okay. So we don't actually need the whole thing. Where is it? Here we go. Everyone's out. Now for him. Which one are you? You're this one. In which one are you? This one. You're this one. Oh, ouch! Well, that's a huge cleanup that we're doing. But I think it is for the best. Hold on, we're almost done, and I'm gonna give that explanation another try while I'm not distracted doing 3 things at once. Yes, 3 things at once. I know it looks like I'm only doing 2, but I'm doing 3 at least. Alright, so alright, so now we have the... Alright, so explaining what I was thinking about. So, instead of creating huge objects that have a lot of elements, I was thinking about making everything a bit more modular. So I can more easily play with everything, so that we have an inn. If I want the barn to be different or oriented in a different way, having the barn a separate object makes it easier to scale up, scale down without the inn actually being changed. So by creating the different objects separately, gives us more versatility like this. See, told you it was a better what is that? Original texture, add a custom texture. Oh. I have a choice now? Intriguing. Oh yeah, of course, there has been an update. That's why there are some symbols that have changed. Right, sorry. Okay. So, can we find that fence? What's this? No, it doesn't look like a fence. What's this? No, that doesn't look like a fence. Fences. No, none of this looks like a fence. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, the wheel works better. Cool. They fixed that. That's nice. What's this? I don't know. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. I'd like for that to be names on these things. That would help. No. No. What's this? No, these are the elements that I was talking about. No? Alright, no. We're not gonna find our fence. That's just slightly annoying. But since we have everything else, we can... Right, we can put the fences later. Alright. So that makes for an inn. Let's actually remove even the cart. Okay, that still doesn't work. Here we go. Right. So now we got our barn. Let's just unlock everything, recenter it, and there you go. Okay. Tum, 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 tum. Tum, 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 tum. What about this? So, name small barn. Small inn. Barn. Barns. Create. Okay, let's just try and center this properly. Good. Oh, can we just increase just slightly? No, the other way around. Okay, capture. Capture image, that's too much. Capture image, still a little too much. Capture image. One more time. Capture image. Alright, we got barn, building, properties, small in barn. Save. Let's see if we got it in our object. Yes, we got the barn. That's cool. Alright. Oh, like, yeah, as you can see, I'm also discovering this a bit as we go. That's cool. No, not random scale. Just the original one. Good, good. Here we go. Okay, so it's like this. Okay. If I make another one. Oh, that's weird. Okay, but anyways. Alright. We got what you wanted. We got what you wanted. So let's stay focused. Let's go back to the object editor. Now open small village inn. And now we gotta do the other way around. It's the barn that we gotta start removing the element. Entrance roof, entrance in, barn roof. Okay. Shingle, fireplace, barn entrance, barn door, barn barrel, barn barrel, barn barrel, barn parapet, barn parapet, move cart, outhouse, car. No, we're not gonna remove that one yet. Okay. Okay. It's kind of working. So what did we forget to remove? Wood cover. Here we go. Wood covers. Okay. And barrels. Cart barrels. Here we go. Cart barrels. Go. Now bodies the outhouse bodies. There we go. Barn window, barn door, barn entrance. I think that's it. Alright, and with this I think we have, oh, maybe we should remove the tree also. Yeah, probably. Give us a little bit more versatility. Remove the bush. There we go. So this is the inn, and that's everything we need in the inn. Capture image. That's actually pretty nice. Let's increase, see if we can't get a better picture. Okay. Nice. Okay. Save. We go back here. Okay, so that randomizes things. That's right, because of... Now, is there a way to not... Because that's annoying that it takes so much space. All because of a single object inside of this. It's the shingle. It's this one here. I don't know why. It's huge. So in bush. All right, here you go. We're back to this. All right, here you go. It's just that it's annoying. Maybe they fixed it somehow. It would help me a lot if they did. But I don't think they're looking at this right now. I think they're just looking at finishing to create the... Alright, so we got this one here. That's not big enough. Okay, that might actually have been the problem to start with. This is the one. Right. So this is... Hold on. Where is it? There it is, okay. So, is there a way to help us with this? The shingle here in camera really isn't at the best of place. So it's 2.15. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there's really is no way around it. It's gonna become huge. Oh. So, what's the problem here? Is it the 4? It is the 4. Oh, okay. That's slightly annoying. Is there a way for me to avoid this? By making it smaller, but it's also not exactly what I wanted. How about we do 20? No. 15 was good. Right. think we need... Alright, so with this you can actually see it, but it makes for something that's extremely wide. But also it's exactly what I want. Is there a way maybe to do something else? 3.6 maybe. Okay. Not bad. It sort of gives something interesting. What about just a full plain form? 3.5. No, it has to be 0.5. Okay, I think we can live with that. Save. No, I want a better image than that. Go. There we go. All right. So this is the object we added to this group. This group is open now. Okay, good, good. So no random size. We remove that object. Here you go. So now, put the in, we put the barn, we remove that little path, delete the path, there we go. Okay, go back to objects. So now we got our in, we got this. Not what I wanted. Okay, no. We add this object. Here we go, here we go. We add this object to the group, which means if we select this, okay, no, this is not part of the group. New object, path, plot, rooms, and decorate are assigned directly to the selected group. Oh, okay. Okay. So now we got this. I want the individual object. Okay, I don't have the option to. Okay. Okay. Done. All right. But no, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to zoom in and out. This one here. Okay. So let's do this properly. We got an in, we got a barn. The barn is close to the inn. Cards. those up are all the cards. Okay, so we got our card here. Now barrels. Oh, very sensitive. All right. Barrels, barrels, barrels. No. Chair, table. Stone fragments, campfire, bird, citizen. Oh, interesting. Plant, crates. No. Single crate. Cool. Here we go. We got our barrel. It's a maybe a little big. There we go. So maybe we can. Maybe it's not big enough. Oh. Yeah, okay. No. I just want to know. Yeah, okay. The cart isn't big enough also. Okay. Compared to the door, there we go. Could be interesting. Cart needs to be bigger than that. Okay. Oh. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Oh, that's because it's a hand cart. Okay. What I want is a horse cart. Okay. Got it. Here we go. We need to be able to put 2 barrels in. Side by side. We need it to be just a little smaller, so we can place 2 barrels side by side inside of the cart. Here you go. 2 barrels and a 3rd one. Go. If we want to decorate the side of the inn, save. Want to decorate the side of the inn. Bush. What type of bush do we have? Oh, that's an interesting one. Maybe this one. Like this. No, there's Oh. Well, at least there's that. Add it. Add it. Alright, so now we got the inn. Oh yeah, we had outhouse. Are there outhouse here? Or we're gonna have to make one ourselves. I think we're gonna have to. Oh, sorry. Make one ourselves. Okay. Wooden tower. Cabinet. Chimney. Stone fragments. Framework. We're gonna have to make our own outhouse, it seems. That's okay. Asset editor. Object editor. New one. It's gonna be called an outhouse. I don't know what to say to that. Building. Okay. Go back to here. Now, let's try and build a good one. Let's try and build a good one. No, that's a table. I don't know if we can actually use that. No. Oh, there would be something there. I don't know. What else do we have that can actually work? No. No. It's the little square that I don't like. A lot of cows and horses. That could be interesting, but also not. Okay, so far outhouses. Okay, really have to build one from scratch. So here you go. Got an outhouse, a body. Needs to be proper size. The exact size. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. And that's an outhouse. Body. Outhouse. Body. And outhouse. Roof. Save. Outhouse. Go. Where'd the roundhouse go? Oh, damn. Outhouse. Let's got a better preview than that. Oh no, that's a bit small. Still a bit small. Just a little too big. That's good. Alright, save it. Let's get out. And we got our outhouse. Really? Damn. Why is it so... Asset editor object. But it's nearly dead center. Is attachable. So let's go for 300%. Okay. Now how about that? Ah, good, good, good. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Oh yes, we're inside the group. Ah, damn it. Right, so... What? Isn't the end part of group anymore? Okay. That was weird. Okay, so we got outhouses. Okay. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't. What's this? What if I... Okay. So now this is disconnected. But if I want... No. If I hide it, then all this is... No. What about if I want to move the entire group? No. Remove from the group. Let's put it here. Alright, so this is the end. So if we it all disappears. Okay, good. Now we want a new group called the barn. No, let's in barn. Okay. It's gonna go like this. And you add this to this group. And it's gonna be like this. Lock it if... What about this? This is supposed to be part of the group. Remove it. Alright, here we go. That's part of that. Good, good, good. There we go. Put some decoration again. Stop moving. Big old tree. Here we go. Grouping everything will help. In, out, house. Group them together, add them, close, there we go. Okay. Now we're going somewhere. Well, not really, we haven't moved, but... Alright, that took so much more time than I wanted it to. Alright, so now... A village needs few things. So we got houses, we got brick houses, and that's everything they give us. Interesting. And the plots, what do we got? We got cottage, okay. We got a logging camp, we got a campsite, we got a marketplace, sorry, we got citizens, and we got trees. So, we don't have? Blacksmith. Well, let's build one. New black smith. Well, it's more smithy. I think that's how you write it. Is it how you write it? Black. Let's go with something that I'm sure I can write. Alright. And it's buildings. Alright, so once again. Sorry. We make a building. What are we making the building? Oh. Well, this one is a small blacksmith. So, yeah, hold on. Name. Village blacksmith. Village blacksmith. Here we go. No, that's not the one that I wanted. This is this one. Alright, alright. That's one thing that they should do. They should push the side here just a little bit so that you don't click on that like I just did. Okay. What do we have? Decorations gonna be for later. I feel like wood would make for a better blacksmith. Do it again. Ba-da-ba-ba. No. Like this. Oi. That's slightly annoying. Okay. And you like this. Let's try and have this better, shall we? Alright. So that's much better. It's not perfect, it's just better. Here you go. So Smith roof upper locked. Smith roof lower. Something to tie the whole thing together. I think the No, that's a little too big. Just a little. It's too thin. Oh, that could be good. Yeah. Just increase it a little. Okay. Well, it's a blacksmith, so okay. Center roof. Okay, like this. We'll need a chimney because it's a blacksmith. Okay, so maybe not like this, maybe like this. And just assuming, so it's gonna be like this. Okay. And like this. Body. That's the smithy. Like this. Alright. Oof, man. That's horrible. No, that's not what I wanted. It's like this that I wanted. Right. Let's try and fit this perfectly. Nope, that's the body that I want. Okay. And okay. Right, so now we got this. Lock it. Change name. Lock it. Alright. Gotta add one here. And we give it a name. Smithy Smoke. It actually feels like a name of a person that you can find. Although it's probably more of how you call it? Comic book name. No, it's the sidekick of the hero. He's called Smitty Smoke. I am sorry for anyone who may be called or have a nickname Smithy, whose last name might be Smoke. Because you've been called Smitty Smoke, and I am not trying to make fun of you. If you exist. Alright. How about I make a second one? Just so that there's a bit more. Two. Okay. What would we need? That could be interesting. You know, put this on the ground. Or maybe... just this mixed with this. Oh. Well, it's not obvious that it's an empty one. Okay. Slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. Okay. Now, how do you decorate a smithy? Well, you can put that. To the side here. Actually, I think I wanna. No, it fits better like this. Actually, that's very intriguing. This one here fits better, I think. Go like this. What else? What else? Oh, actually, maybe just put it like this. No, not on the same side. Flip it. No, not flip it like this. Flip it like this. No, I just don't like it. Here was the best one. Okay. Okay. How about put this on the side? Maybe more like this. Shows that there is a little exit. Oh, that's what we're missing. Hold on. Save. Open. Outhouse. Open. Need a door. Like this. So you can actually see what we're doing. like this. Maybe like this. Hey. Oh, that could be interesting. That can be interesting. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna create variants. Out house door apply. Okay, so that's normal outhouse. Then save as out. No, not pout. Out house 2. Instead of going with this one, we're gonna use this one. How many doors are there? Okay, so just have consistency. Okay, so that's one door. And oh, there are doors on the other side. Flip. Is it the exact same one? It is the exact same one. Okay. So I guess the only one is this one. Flip it. Yep. Alright, so this one. Maybe it's just a little too close. Here you go. Name it out house door. Okay. Outhouse 2. But part of the same space. So come on. Even more. Okay. Hey, look. Now we got 2 different type of outhouse. Gotta admit, it's very similar. Did I make a mistake? Object editor. Outhouse 1. Okay. Outhouse 2. Why can't I open it? Because I'm on out. Open. Why can't I open it? Oh, am I gonna have to restart the program? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart the program. Damn it. Damn it. Save the map. Close software. It's gonna take a little bit of time to reopen. While it's reopening, I'm gonna pour myself something to drink. I did not anticipate this. Yes, I know. Open settlement episode 1. Here we go. Yeah, I forgot. Alright. I have to readjust my window. Alright. Readjust it. Readjust it. Readjust it. Almost there. Okay. I'll have to look into this because I didn't have to think about readjusting the windows with the other software because it was already done. Open editor. Open outhouse. Oh. Stupid me. I was looking at the folder. Okay, so this is outhouse 2, 1. Okay, because it's the exact same door. Dummy. Where is it? Okay, let's zoom in so I can actually properly make that. Increase it so it's the right size. Then lower it. Then push it inside. There we go. And that should mean that we have 2 slightly different outhouse. We have 2 slightly different outhouse. Which means we can make a third one. Outhouse 3 What's the difference between outhouse 1, 2, and 3? The door. Oh, we're gonna need to flip it. Flip it. No, not in this direction. Flip it like this. Good, good, good. Yep, that's the one that I want to remove. Now, increase the size. Just a little bit, like this. I can actually. Okay, like this, like this, and like this. And that should mean that we got 3 outhouses. Now that's cool. So in outhouse, in out houses. We got poop, poop, pook. Keep skill, keep rotation. So if I do this, it's gonna boom, boom, boom. Nice. Nice. No. Save. Okay, back to the object editor. I'm going back to, no, not new. Open 2, 2, 2. Village blacksmith. Village blacksmith. Here we go. All right. So, village blacksmith. Crates. No. Crates. Let's create large front doors, double doors like this. But bigger. Just a little bit more. Let's compare it to a cart. Can a cart enter? I think if a cart can enter, then it's gonna work. Oh, oh, oh. A lot of nice stuff here. Do we have a card? No, 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 yes. Let's go with this one. Oh, it's barely big enough. Oh, it's barely big enough. That's interesting. It's barely big enough. I did not anticipate that. What about person? I think we have citizens. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, I was pretty sure that we had citizens. No. 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 Didn't we have, or was it just over there? Oh, it would be slightly annoying if it was. It can also be slightly interesting. Adding this. Now if you add it in front, maybe like this, here. That means we move it this here. That's sort of interesting. No, I just don't like this one. It's just that one that I don't like. Okay. Ouch. Do we have anything that works? Maybe I should at least finish looking through the whole thing. Wasn't there a citizen somewhere? I know. That goes inside the card. Oh, that could be good. That may be exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, come on. Could be this. Yeah, okay. I was sure we had citizens, but I guess it's not an asset that's here. All right. I was looking for. Just looking for perspective. I mean, I guess horse is perspective. But it's not too bad. 2 horses. Oh. No, it's actually pretty small. But you don't actually need a lot of space. That's it. So let's say that this is... there are columns in the room where I am. And I know that sorry, the distance between the two columns is just a little bit, I think, under 10 feet. So a horse is roughly that in size. So it's a workshop. It's a workshop. It works as a workshop. Okay, if it works as a workshop. Okay, if it works as a workshop, then no, that's not what I wanted. Maybe we need another room. You know, one where the blacksmith can actually live in. So we need something that's just a little bigger than that. Like this. Does that work? Well, it's definitely interesting. What if... that's the y-axis. 80. Oh, that could be interesting, like this. Alright. Flip it. No, not that one. Like this. Okay. That can actually work. Small crates. This is big crates. Big crates. Side exit. Lock it in. Front door. Front door. Lock it. Probably gonna increase it in size. Well, let's increase it in size right now. So. Okay. Maybe it's a bit too high. Stop it. Okay. And the back house. Actually, do we put it this close to it? Or do I take it back just a little bit? No, I think it kind of works like this. It works. I think it works. We're gonna lock them. It's the... Okay, good. It's body. And the body. Go. Which means this goes here. Lock it. Sleeping area. Sleep. Roof. Left. Sleep roof right. Okay. If he's gonna sleep there, there needs to be just a smaller one. No, it's not fun being cold. Let's go like this. Just a little bit more in size. Jiminy, I know it's not how you write it. That's what happens when you're asking a dyslexic person to write too much. You end up with weird stuff. Alright. Okay. Sleep. Go. Well, in that case, we need something here. Could be interesting. What do we have? That can actually work for that. I don't think we have anything. Slightly annoying, slightly annoying. Ouch. Oh. No. I want to, but no, that's not gonna work. No. What's this? Things to eat. Right. Okay. Audit can actually work. Oh geez. That's a big one. It's not gonna work. That didn't work. Wood. Bundles of wood. want to put a desk. Some sort of desk at the front. You know, he sells his own stuff. Yeah, tables like this. That would go well inside, not outside. No. No. Ah, here we go. Something that hasn't too many things on it. What's this? Fish? No. Food? No. More food? No. Generic thing. I mean, it's not bad. No. Oh, that could be good. Okay. How do you call it? You call it a display. Why not? Wood pile. Wood pile 2. Wood pile 3. Wood pile 4. Alright, so I think we got most of what we need. I mean, to be fair, a cart is important for everyone, so. Alright. Cart with a person? No. I don't want a cart with a person. I just want a plain old cart. No. No. Okay. Okay. How about we make our own? That might actually work. Alright, we need a horse. Just gonna make him slightly smaller. Then we need a cart. Where are the empty cards? No, not the hand cards. The animal cards. Oh, here you go. Ooh, jeez Louise. Okay. And always put a strap. So how about that here? Here you go. Here you go. Horse with a cart. Actually, we put... Alright, stop it. I want to put the horse here, meaning wood pile, wood pile, wood pile, wood pile, wood pile. Gonna move the wood piles away. Horse is gonna be here, but I think we have our good reason to have cloth. How about like that? Okay, we need it to be just a little bit bigger so that the horse is completely inside. Just a little bit more. Ah, come on. Okay. So let's put the horse like this. He's currently eating. You know. And we'll place the wood. Here. Actually, like this. No, wood pile. Alright, horse. Horse. Lock it. Cart. Display with pile. Cart. Cart. Harnessed. And mini stable. All right, we got everything. We got everything. Oh, maybe just light source. Light main entrance. Light main entrance 2. Oh. 2. Probably also one here. Side and back. Okay. I think this is our blacksmith. Oh. Capture. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Save. Blacksmith. Okay. So we got a blacksmith. Ain't that nice? We got a temple. Yeah, so my D&D campaign. I admit I made the passageways maybe just a little too big. Open prayer. Oh wow, nothing's been named. Oh. That's not useful. So, which... common area. Smoke. That's the corner. Okay. Okay. Oof. Wow. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Oh, good lord. Okay. But we got a lot of things. Those are the main buildings in a town if you remove the houses. A place of prayer, place for the blacksmith, and the town hall. Those are usually the main buildings for a village. You can possibly add a marketplace, and I think I want to add a granary to this. I don't see the granary that I used. Probably just used something like this. Yeah. Out of wood, out of stone. Alright. So, place to store food. Great big storage house. Actually, yeah, okay, that's plausible. There, is there something for light source? Light source. And one here. No, because kitchen for the inn. You just go in, they go get everything there. This is why I'm considering this. No, just this here. Now. Yeah, maybe like this. Just because from the kitchen there, you can look at this and okay, I can get out. A granary would depend on when in the Middle Ages you are, to be quite honest. First half of the Middle Age, not so much, but second half, No, the other way around. First half granary would be very common, but in the second half, less and less, because peasant would have more and more resource, so they'd have their own little pantry. Um, but the granary would be good for storing everything. There can be a lot of reason to have a good granary around. Yeah. So a granary would help store all the grains from the fields. Possibly also meat, probably after it's been smoked or salted. Anything that doesn't need to be fresh. But once again, this could, if the village is very small, it could be part of the inn. Yeah. Right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah. I mean, for a village, we're almost done. All that's missing are the houses. Houses we already have. And a marketplace. Yeah. Actually, with this here might make more sense. Like this. And then you put the marketplace here. Put a town square, the marketplace, and the temple. And here's the thing, we're going to make several variations of this village. Once all of the components are there, that's not nice. Okay, remove that from this. Granary. Come on. Granary. I think it's one N usually, but. Yeah. Alright. So if we hide it. What? What's going on here? So I want to add this to the granary. So, okay, there you go. Remove that light. I mean, it's a pretty weak source of light. That's much better. Okay. So that's the granary. And that's a blacksmith. Come on. I know these buildings are complete, but you don't really need this, but I think it's better if we actually do. Because that way we got everything we can immobilize it once we're happy with where it is. So what I was saying was that we got the base building. All we're missing are the houses, marketplace also. So but there's going to be several variation of this village, mainly because sometimes you have a road that ends there, you have a road that keeps going, you have a T intersection. Yeah, you'll be able to use all the different variation of town for your own game. And I'll probably retouch the temple. Alright, yep, so that's it for now. Save. Alright, well, that's it. For tonight, at least. So, if you were here tonight, thank you for having been here. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a pleasant, whatever part of the day it is, wherever you are in the world. Hope that whatever you were looking for by coming here, you found it, at least part of it. And I hope you will be there next week. Schedule is simple. Wednesdays is the live campaign, a D&D campaign. So it's at 7:30 Western Coast time. Then there's a rebroadcast on Friday, 7:30, but Eastern Coast time. So everyone gets to watch it at 7:30, but on their own time zone. I'm sorry, those who live in the middle. But at least you have choice. You know, you can watch it later or sooner. That's the best I can do. Sorry. And Thursdays, map making, world map, town maps. I'm probably gonna add something along the way. I've honestly been thinking about maybe trying some games. Well, no, not trying some games, because they'd all be games that I already played. But I don't know. Might not be directly tabletop RPG related. Might just be for relaxing and not thinking about everything else. But we're a bit of a ways out of that. First, I'd like to get that rolling. So we'll see. And like I said, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next week. Remember, if you want to support, we got Twitch, we got Twitter, X, and we got YouTube. So you can leave follows, like, comments. If you want to do more, you can make a donation. That's very much appreciated by me, especially me. Becoming a Patreon on Patreon, and subscribing on Twitch. All three helps. The information for all of those is below the window. And if you want to do more, or if you can't do any of those, but you still want to do something, there's another free thing, mostly effortless, that you can do that helps tremendously, and that's spreading the word of the channel. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll be there next week. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy. Good night. Oh yeah, campfire. Because campfire is always nice when we end. Good night.